All right. Oh, here's one. What did you find most rewarding about being a parent?
What did I find most rewarding?
About being a parent.
The joy that they bring you with the very simple things, like when they're reading their first words, when you tell them a story and they try to repeat the words of the story. When you were able to take them home from the hospital and hold them in your arms. When they call you mama for the first time. Just a lot of little things.
What songs immediately put you in a good mood?
What song puts me in a good mood? There are so many to choose from. Right offhand, I can't think of one. I guess it's too early in the morning. I'm definitely not a morning person.
How about this? What life advice would you give someone my age?
What advice? What kind of advice?
Yeah, what life advice would you give me?
Advice? Take each day one day at a time. Thank the Lord that you're still here.
What do you want your legacy to be?
That I raised 3 children. And I hope that they're all happy. Striving for happy is the most important thing.
What kind of movies, music, and books did you like as a kid?
I always liked happy music. And there was plenty of it going around. It depends on what year we're talking about. Julie Andrews sang a lot of songs, which were very inspiring.
How did your family spend time together when you were young?
Oh, we played games, little childish games, like hopscotch, checkers, marbles.
How did you get your name?
My name of Eleanor.
Yep.
Eleanor was the name given to Eleanor Roosevelt, and I was named after her. She was the president's wife, and she contributed a lot to society. She was very intelligent and very faithful woman.
What were your parents like?
Plans?
Parents. What were your parents like?
They were very different. My mother was kind and gentle, and always never said us a bad word. Never saw her use a bad word. My dad was all serious. Didn't see him very much because he worked the night shift. But he did put me on his lap occasionally and read me the funnies.
How did your parents meet?
They met at in a ballroom. Years ago, they had ballrooms where people could go and meet. Today, they'd have the dances where they would hold each other's hand. But meeting at the ballroom was the most popular, or sometimes at an ice cream parlor, sometimes at a restaurant, but mostly at the ballroom.
What were your grandparents like?
My grandparents spoke 2 languages, English and Polish. Both of them were born in Poland and were not raised in a very interesting. They were more interested in just raising the children and not very intellectual.
What are some of your earliest memories?
That's a tough one. I can't think of anything right now.
Well, this is about siblings. Who were your childhood friends?
My favorite friend was Dolly. She lived across the highway from me. And she was one of my favorite friends. We kept in touch with each other after she was married and moved away. And then the friends that I went to school with.
Did you have any influential teachers or coaches as a kid?
Not that I can recall.
What was in style when you were in school?
We didn't think about style. We were just glad to have a nice outfit to wear and always got dressed up for Sunday Mass.
Did you have childhood friends who remained in your life?
Not to my knowledge.
What did you find most rewarding? Oh, we did that one already. How do you spend time with your friends in your adult life?
We got together to go to the movies, and as we grew up, we started taking trips. And I maintained those friendships over the years. I find that having friends was a very rewarding experience. And if you didn't have friends, I feel sorry for you.
What is a dream you let go of?
A dream that I let go of?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have very much time for dreaming.
Has religion or spirituality played a part in your life, and how?
I always went to a Catholic grammar school and learned how to pray, went to Mass. During Lent, I went to Mass every day and looked for inspiration.
Do you have any treasured possessions, and why are they important to you?
I always have the cross that my mother gave me, and I always wear it. And it's very important to me.
What's something that always brings you joy?
Waking up in the morning.
Do you have a superpower?
A what?
A superpower. What do you do really well?
Well, I hope being a good example for my children. I must have done pretty well because they all managed to have jobs and occasionally come to visit.